And we're live!
Hi, everybody!
Hey, Mr. Tots!
So, Michelle, what'd you do this weekend?
I can't see.
I can't believe how much you look like Michelle.
I
That's so
know.
Funny. We could be like twinsies.
Good.
Well, not today.
funny. I don't know how men do this with beards and try to keep it out of their mouth.
That's maybe why they're always going. You know, they're always like
It's the
messing
flavor
with it.
saver.
Yeah, but look at this. You know what? Guys are so easy because when you get a double chin, which you do when you get older, most of us, anyway.
You don't gotta be older now.
That's true. They can make a beard and could just cover it up.
I know. I can't grow my beard enough to cover it.
No, me either. So much strands.
Yeah, it's just like here and there. It's not enough.
Random hairs.
Random hairs.
I mean, you could maybe do a comb over if you got enough, but
Comb over on your chin. So happy second Wednesday of the Halloween month.
wig day.
Wig
Yay!
day.
Go put on your favorite wig.
Mm-hmm.
And you look like Michelle.
Yeah.
Or the star of all
And
romance.
it kind of goes into my theme because one of my favorite characters of growing up, you know, some people don't even know who Mr. Cotter is anymore.
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean, that was the start of John Travolta.
But past our generation, I bet they
No,
probably
they don't because it's not syndicated.
No.
And John Travolta started out as Vinny Barbarino. And there was Boom Boom Washington and Epstein and Arnold Horshack.
I can't even look at
I guarantee this will be one show Al watches. This is his wig.
I can't turn my head too much, as you guys see.
She's got a
I
big old
can't
one.
put my hair anywhere.
No.
I'm telling you, you look fresh with the bangs and the hair.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
You would say that. So. Dang, you look really good.
You look really good.
That haircut's
You look
really good.
Oh, that is funny.
And you in the red.
Oh, yeah, I totally have my hair this color, but, you know.
I wonder if you could actually get it that color.
I don't know because my hair is so dark.
You
Yeah.
would have to bleach it
Yeah,
at least a couple times.
that scares me, the bleach hair. Because I feel like I've had nightmares where my hair just falls out. Do you get nightmares where your teeth fall out of your hair?
No, but that means
No,
something.
because
I
that's
can't
reality to
What
me.
does that mean? Because I did it where my hair falls out and my
I lost it all. So, I mean, that's just my life. Anyway,
in my nightmares.
your nightmares. I used to have nightmares like that. Then they come true.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
Yeah, a tooth just randomly falls out.
that's if you're a crackhead.
In my dream?
In your dreams. Is that what you dream about? I forgot we're on camera.
Oh gosh.
Okay, anyway, how's everybody out there?
Hope you're doing good.
Doing good? Yay.
Happy Wednesday, October 13th. We're already halfway
We're
through
halfway
this
through.
month.
Dang, it's going fast.
So we only have 2 Halloween Wednesdays left.
Yes.
Wow.
It's going to be fun the next 2.
Yep.
We have it all lined up for you guys.
I'm so excited for next week.
Me too.
Well, I am too, but I don't know why. I know what my character is.
It's gonna be so good.
And Michelle and I aren't telling Lori. It's going to
No,
be a surprise
it's
to
a
I know,
her.
apparently it's good. Yeah, I like surprises. I don't know if my character likes surprises, but we'll see. No, I'm sure he does.
You know, they're pretty easygoing.
Yeah, he is. Yes,
Very forgiving.
very good. Anyway, that's enough of those clues.
All right, so it is cardiac week.
Month.
Up.
Yes.
And
Yes,
you have
it
to-
is. So I thought, because, you know, we need some stuff for the show.
Because we need papers to shuffle.
We do. I always like when I have papers to shuffle. Okay, so it is Cardiac Arrest Awareness Month in October. So it supports goals and ideals of National Sudden Cardiac Arrest Awareness Month. Okay, so I did not know it's different than a heart attack. So
What is?
Cardiac arrest. I didn't know
It
that.
is?
It is. I thought it was the same thing too. So I learned something because, you know, my mom's had heart issues and she's had 2 heart attacks, so I didn't realize cardiac arrest was something different. Okay, so it says a heart attack is when blood flow to the heart is blocked. Sudden cardiac arrest is when the heart malfunctions and stops beating unexpectedly.
So that's when you have to get the AED machine and go.
Yep.
Okay, so that's a heart attack, or that's okay, say it again, because
Okay.
I was messing with my
So a heart attack is when the blood flow to the heart is blocked. Cardiac arrest is when the heart malfunctions and stops beating.
Okay, so the heart attack, when it's blocked, what does it do?
Must
Does it
still
just like
beat, but it beats, I think it beats like
defibrillate?
Regular.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
you can
But
get
if it stops,
the same thing at the same time, right? You can have a heart attack from a blockage and have
Yeah,
cardiac
because
arrest.
my mom, when they were going in, she had a heart attack, and then when they were going in and doing a stent, she ended up like, you know, she must have had cardiac arrest because her heart did stop.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, heart attack is a circulation failure, while cardiac arrest is an electrical failure.
Oh my goodness, I did not know that.
Yeah, so in 95% of sudden cardiac arrest cases, the victim is lost.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, that's kind of scary to make sure and practice good heart health, like eating,
So what are
exercise.
the symptoms? Are the symptoms the same, or I mean, because you know, I don't know how many times I thought, oh man, I think I'm having a heart attack. It's like, oh no, it's gas.
That's what's scary is how do you...
And I'll even say that. I'll say, well, if I'm alive in the morning, I'll be fine. It wasn't, but that's not always true.
No. Well, I think it happens fast though. So I found some myths and facts. So myth number 1 is that cardiac arrest is rare, which it's not. The number of people who die from it each day is equivalent to the number who would die if 2 jet planes crashed every single day, killing nearly everyone on board.
Wow.
So
oh my word.
That is quite a few people.
That's kind of gory.
Happy Halloween!
Okay, and that it's the same as a heart attack, which we just learned that it's not. That cardiac arrest only happens to the elderly, which is not true. It happens to people of all ages, including more than 7,000 youth under the age of 18 each year.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Which you hear of the student athletes that end up just dropping, you know. And then it only happens to people with a history of heart problems, and that's not true. It often is the first indication of a heart problem, which is scary because you don't know. Victims are better waiting for a professional help to arrive. Immediate bystander intervention can mean the difference between life and death. So if you think somebody's having cardiac arrest, like CPR, you know, at least get it going. Myth number 6, only trained personnel are allowed to use AEDs, which is not true because the directions.
It reads it out.
So if there's an AED, I mean, it will even let you know where to put
the paddles and what to do.
Yep, so you could save somebody's life by using it. And then AEDs can hurt people by shocking them inappropriately, which is a myth. AEDs are safe and effective and will not shock the heart unless shocks are needed to restore a healthy heartbeat.
Well, if it's not in the right place, like the newer ones, they'll say it doesn't have enough connection, so you have to move the pad.
Yep.
And it actually reads what the heart's doing.
Yep, exactly.
So, yeah, they're getting better and better with those.
Yep.
But don't touch the patient when you shock them.
No.
Stand back.
Yeah, stand back.
Well, and if they have, like, an underwire bra, like if it's a woman, really, you should, I mean, I know that's kind of weird, but remove the bra in case it's an underwire, because you can't have that on there either. So, that is kind of scary. So be aware, you know, and try to take care of yourself and stay healthy and,
Yeah, and that's one thing they said too is if it is an underwire bra and it's not one that hooks from the front, don't grab scissors and cut it.
Yeah,
don't try to, exactly. It's like, just do that and cover with a blanket.
Yeah.
If it's me, please cover me with a blanket.
So please go to your doctors, check out, make sure
you're healthy. Now that we don't have Astria anymore, where do we go?
They used to, remember that mobile thing that went around? And I think, was it Astria that did the mobile where they went and,
remember when Lori, the nurse, was here, we were just getting ready for all of us to go down when they closed everything up.
Yeah.
And I'm really kind of bummed. I don't know where we can go now to have our hearts checked.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, and especially, I have a family history with, vascular disease and heart disease with my mom and grandma.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
So, it's important to take that into consideration when you're young and start taking care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And it is very important. Go to the doctor regularly.
Yeah, if somebody out there knows where you could go besides your regular doctor, because right now, getting in is near impossible.
And Memorial is overfilled.
Oh, yeah, it's overfilled. And if there's, I would even drive to Prosser or somewhere if they had a heart center that you could go and have
just go get
checkup.
That checked. Yeah, because that was at $100 and some dollars?
Yeah, it was a flat fee for us to go to Astoria. I'll drive to Astoria and do it.
I could go to Astoria and do it.
Mm-hmm.
They have a good co-op there.
Yeah.
And a beach.
And a beach. And a really cool road trip. Road trip. Anyway, so inform us so that we can let others know if you know the answers to that.
Yeah. That's what I have. So.
That's really good. That's something we need to stick up. I mean,
I just did not realize it happens to so many people.
I didn't either. I didn't know it was two different things either.
I didn't either.
Well, I was just thinking it was all the same thing. Like you
have a heart attack and then your heart just stops.
Yeah,
but it can just happen out of the blue, no symptoms. So,
scary, Larry.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I have an interesting thing that, unfortunately, I'm going to have to wear blurry glasses. Doesn't look as cool. I'm not cool anymore. But a Canadian woman was found fast asleep when a space rock believed to be a meteorite crashed through her roof and landed on her pillow.
That would be scary.
She said the terrifying experience was provided her with a new outlook on life. I should think so.
Right?
The event happened on October 4th in Golden, British Columbia. So that's just right north of us, said the newspaper. Ruth Hamilton was asleep when she woke suddenly to the sound of a loud crash and the feeling of debris on her face. I just jumped up and turned on the light. I couldn't figure out what the heck happened, she said. Thankfully, Hamilton was not injured. As she looked around her room, she discovered a hole in the ceiling and a rock on her pillow. Unsure and a little shaken, she called the police.
Oh, wow.
According to the New York Post, police first theorized that the rock came from a nearby construction site. However, a quick call proved that the theory incorrect. They thought they were doing dynamite.
Oh, I was like throwing it with the brain. They're like doing rock through. Guys, we can get this one.
We called the Canyon Project to see if they were doing any blasting, and they weren't. But those at the construction site did say that they saw a bright light in the sky that exploded and caused some booms. With this information in mind, both Hamilton and the officer agreed that the rock was more likely a meteorite. She said, I'm totally amazed over the fact that it's a star that came out of the sky. It's like maybe billions of years old, she said. Mm-hmm. Simply put, a meteorite is a meteor that has survived a trip through the Earth's atmosphere. Now, this is really cool. And she decided to just keep it. The museum added that about 50,000 known meteorites have been collected worldwide. Most of them usually just end up in the ocean or out in the desert and stuff like that. She said, the only other thing I can think of saying is life is precious and it could be gone at any moment, even when you think you are safe and secure in your bed. Hamilton said, I hope I never, ever take it for granted again. So she's decided to keep the meteorite and share it with her grandkids. people.
Okay, she is so lucky because think of the, I don't know, what do you call it? You know, where it comes down, is it the velocity or?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah.
it's coming, oh my God.
And to go
To break
through
the
your roof,
how far
and your
away?
ceiling.
I mean, like, how far away was she? Just, like, literally right, I mean, how would that not, oh my gosh, she's lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and then here's something that happened yesterday, which is totally on the opposite end of the spectrum, where the UPS guy down in Santee is sitting in his truck at a stop sign, and a little Cessna with a doctor from San Diego lost altitude, clipped the truck, and blew up, blowing up 2 houses and some other debris, killing the UPS driver and the driver of the plane. Sitting in your truck, in your UPS truck, making deliveries, stopped at the stop sign, and a plane hits
what
you.
are the odds of that happening? Oh my God.
So it's like, you know what?
You never know.
You never know.
Exactly.
You just never know.
Well, it wasn't her time, apparently.
It was not her time, and it was the poor UPS drivers, and we're sorry for the UPS people, because I know that area.
Right.
So, yeah.
You just gotta enjoy every day that you are.
You really
Yes,
do.
you do.
Every day is a gift.
Yes, it is.
That's why it's called the present.
Yep.
Oh, that's so cute. I heard that before, but I forgot it.
Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda. Of course.
It's a wise movie.
Yeah.
I love those movies. They do have such good little
They do.
things in them, like little tidbits that you can take. Just brighten up your day.
You do quote Kung Fu Panda.
I do.
A lot.
I know, which is really funny now that I think about it.
The boys, that was like one of their favorite. Now Dolly's getting into it.
I think I have fur in my head.
I think I have a hair in my eye.
I keep trying not to itch my face.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I have some good points too. Not from Kung Fu Panda. Well, it could be. You never know. But these were some little things brought up that were home remedies that you can do for your house. And I always like these because I don't like a lot of chemicals, especially with animals. But this one was really interesting too. It says, okay, say there's a nail hole in your wall. Okay, how many of us have, just looking at our walls here?
So I have stickers with it.
Yes. Choose a crayon that closely matches the color of the wall you're repairing. With a firm pressure, rub the crayon over the nail hole. It's like coloring on the walls for adults. That wax fills in the hole.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I know. I can't wait to try it. Then another one is, and this is one I didn't know, which is, I don't know, we'll see, but place a rubber band, so we're talking about a thick rubber band, over the head of a screw before trying to remove it with a screwdriver.
I have done that.
Have you? It adds friction to the screwdriver to remove it.
Especially if it's stripped.
Yeah,
if you strip the screw, you can put the rubber band in there and it'll get it.
I didn't know that, and I've done that many times, stripped the doggone thing, so that's a good tip. Also, if you suspect a leaky toilet, use a 20-cent...
Call a plumber.
No! So that they don't come out and say, no, you didn't. Use a 20-cent pack of Kool-Aid to find out. Remove the back lid of the toilet tank, pour the contents of the dark-colored Kool-Aid. You wouldn't want lemon because, you know, that's right. But purple, blue, whatever. And then wait 30 minutes. If you return to find the inside of your bowl the same color as the Kool-Aid, then you'll know you have a leak. Just make sure that you don't flush your toilet while you wait for the Kool-Aid to work its magic. So just wait 30 minutes. Yeah, that makes sense. And then if you don't want to use harsh chemicals to unclog your drain, or you don't have any on hand, you can use this DIY remedy. First, boil water and pour it down the drain. Then pour a half a cup of baking soda down the drain. DIYers, some of them recommend mixing in a quarter cup of salt. Then followed by a half a cup of white vinegar. Let it set for 10 minutes, then flush again with hot water from the tap. Voila. I can't wait to see if that works. Also, small tears in screens can be fixed easily with a few drops of clear nail polish. Yeah, it acts as a visible glue.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then
pantyhose too.
I was just thinking of that. I used to do that on my pantyhose.
Bob Vila's got some things for harsh chemicals, cleaning stuff. But this one I really like. While we love hydrogen peroxide for all the ways it can make our lives easier, bugs aren't huge fans. If pests are wrecking your garden, you can keep them in check by simply spraying some hydrogen peroxide on the soil and the plants themselves. Be sure to use the common 3% concentration.
Oh, wow.
I haven't tried that. Yeah. Let's see if it works. Probably not. Anyway, I thought those were really fun little facts.
They're fun facts.
I got more stuff too, but we can either do it now or later or next week.
Well, we can talk about holidays real quick.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
So, today is National Eminem Day.
Oh, we should have. Oh, there's some in my office.
It's National No Bra Day too.
Oh shoot, I didn't get the memo.
Oh, I didn't either.
Dang it.
I was trying to make mine disappear so that I look like Mr. Catat.
And you know how we had National Transfer Your Money to Your Daughter last week?
Oh yeah.
Today is National Transfer Your Money to Your Son Day.
Well, so can you just have your daughter transfer it to your son? Just be like, you know what, just keep transferring
It's a family thing. Sorry, I can't send any to you. I sent it to the daughter.
Tomorrow is National Dessert Day.
Ooh.
We had ours today.
We did.
That was good. And Friday is National Grouch Day.
Grouch.
Oh, it's Oscar Day.
It is Oscar Day, so you can be grumpy all day long.
Yay.
So I kind of look like Oscar too.
And tell people to get away from your trash can.
Away from a trash. Wait, what day is that, Friday?
That is Friday.
I'm just going to be grouchy to death.
That's natural.
Should just give me a trash can for up there.
That'd be fun. And paint you blue.
Green.
Green. Oh yeah, Cookie
Oh, I
Monster's
should
blue.
just wear this, and then I'll be grouchy.
With a green wig.
And then Saturday is Sweetest Day.
Sweetest.
And World Food Day.
Oh, well, we'll be in Mercantile eating food.
And then Sunday is National Clean Your Virtual Desktop Day. So I guess clean your computer off, probably organize it.
That's just making stuff up now.
Yep. And National Pasta Day.
Oh, okay, I'm for that.
Oh, and Laura, you need to take the beard off on Monday because it's National No Beard Day.
Okay.
On Monday.
Trust me, this beard's coming up 5 seconds after we shut this down.
So that's the holidays for this week. More to come next week. So what did you do this week?
Well, let's see, I ran some errands, and then worked, and then we went and people watched. Yeah, that was fun.
Where'd you people watch?
McGuire's.
McGuire's Lumber?
No.
McGuire's
Irish pub.
People watched in the corner, and it was.
Did you guys both go?
Mm-hmm.
We went in, yeah.
I don't get invited.
We didn't leave until like 9.
No, because I was waiting on Dolly to go there.
Yeah, so.
Mm-hmm. I'm even on the way to McGuire's.
We'll call you. There was some.
They say that all the time. They don't call me. I'm stuck home.
You didn't feel good Friday, though.
You didn't feel good.
Well, that's true. Okay, there's a... Yeah, but you could have asked.
You were home with a fussy face.
Oh,
and
man, that was Halloween.
And we were saying, oh my gosh, what is going on with Lori's face?
Did I send the picture to you that time, or was that Saturday?
Saturday you sent us a picture.
Yeah.
And I was really worried about you. So I'm like, get to urgent care.
And I did.
Yep. Thank goodness.
Anybody ever seen Howard Wolowitz on Big Bang Theory after he eats the peanuts? Yeah, well, that's what I looked like on Friday, and Saturday was the worst. I had an allergic reaction, which is actually why I'm wearing all this, because they don't know what I'm allergic to. And we talked about last week, I thought maybe it was the conditioner that did that. That's not. And I can't get into my doctor until Monday to get me to an allergist to find out what I'm allergic to.
Well, then I bet you're going to have to wait to get into the allergist because
I'm
they're
sure.
a specialist. And
by that time, I'll be dead.
Don't say that.
Say that.
or my eyes will be so, I mean, after the puffiness left my eyes, though, my eyes are peeling like, and it must be because they were so swollen. I don't know, but I'm afraid I'm never going to be normal. Well, I never was normal, but, you know.
Well, next time she's like that, we'll just ask her to go.
Yeah.
People watch.
Want to go people watch?
Yeah, be scared.
Even
Be
though
very
you're,
afraid
even
that I
though
might
you're
say
at home
sure.
and you're
And I'll go like this.
just feeling. That really would be funny.
It would be funny.
I'd like to see that.
I would
See if
do it.
anybody says anything.
Everybody out there knows that I would do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just fun to people watch sometimes.
It really is. It's fun to people watch when you're dressed like this too, because you're just staring right back at them. Like what? I wonder how many mysticates I would get.
Right?
Yeah. Anyway, that's what I did for the weekend. So, put on steroid or prednisone. What is it? Prednisone.
Yeah.
And allergy medicine. But my Red Sox won. Woo-hoo! So we go on to take on the Houston Astros.
I can't believe they beat the Tampa Rays. Like
Tampa Bay Rays left there going, what the heck just happened? And I was cheering. Oh, it was so good. So good. Yeah, they went home crying. The Red Sox went home happy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what will happen with Houston. I said the same thing with the Tampa Bay. I was just happy they beat the Yankees.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm happy they beat Tampa Bay. And I thought maybe it'd be the Sox against the Sox.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it would have been fun, but Houston prevailed. So anyway. So Friday night, first game,
That's
game one. And this time it's 7-game series.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to have to win 4 right off the bat.
Right.
Dang.
I know. So,
Wow.
love my Red Sox. I'm smiling in case you can't tell.
You can kind of see it's like the beard kind of goes.
Anyway, so that's what I did.
Well, I hung out with you, and then we went to the pumpkin patch, and that was our fun. We also decorated for Halloween.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to the
Yeah, I haven't
pumpkin patch
either.
this weekend.
Yeah, we are too.
And
we'll
then-
see
We're
you
going to the
there.
same
That's right.
one.
Yeah.
We went to Barrett's Orchard this weekend, and
Yeah,
they had
I
a
like-
little
that's like
hay
Crusher
ride.
Canyon. Oh, look at her.
It looks like she's a little Wrangler's baby
She does.
She does.
posing. And then
I love this one.
Steve, I love my middle child so much. He's so unique from everybody. He goes in a pair of shorts and a Santa Claus sweatshirt, and he's picking out a pumpkin. We don't know what season it is.
And neither does he. He doesn't care.
But he's
I
riding
love
a
it.
dinosaur, and he's wearing his dinosaur shorts to match, so he's got a thing going on.
He's got it. He's styling. He's got everything
Wear
covered.
what makes you happy.
Yeah.
Well, we have to wear a uniform all week, so he's probably like, you know what?
I'm wearing what I want.
Whatever I want on here.
There you go. That's cute.
That's fun. And then
That is
Ben
cute.
picked out a 29-pound pumpkin, so there's gonna be lots of pumpkin stuff
Dang.
coming here soon.
Wow. Oh, that's right. You make stuff out of that.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing goes to waste. Mm-mm.
Mine goes in the garbage.
Yeah, the guts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
I used to make the pumpkin seeds, but you know.
Yeah, I did too. Okay, I did. Got a story for that. Even like this, I do. I thought, you know what? I've never done pumpkin seeds. I'm so excited. We went to the pumpkin patch for the first time, bought like 6 pumpkins, carved them. Alan and I did. And by the way, it was the last time. I got all the seeds out. I worked until 2 o'clock in the morning getting the seeds out, drying, put them in the oven, salting, getting ready for them to go, and they were still kind of wet.
Mm-hmm.
And I turned around with both pans and hit the counter, and they went everywhere. Everywhere. Now, on a normal person's house who's probably got a clean floor and doesn't have 7 or 8 or 10, 11 animals, you could probably pick them up and wash them off.
You're like, not
Could
on my
not
floor.
do it. I was crying. 2 o'clock in the morning, and I am sweeping up like a pound or so and 2 of pumpkin seeds that I had
no.
worked on for hours. So Yeah, they now go in the garbage.
It is just not worth it to me. I want them. I'll go buy a bag. I don't.
That's just it. In fact, now I've got the pumpkins that look real. They look like they're carved out. You plug them in. Those are my pumpkins.
We carve them, but I don't do the seeds or anything.
No, we make the pumpkin puree. We do the pumpkin seeds.
All done. We are grateful. Yes, she did. We are grateful though because we do eat the stuff. Yeah, it's very tasty.
Yeah, thanks for all your hard work.
Our tummies appreciate it.
Yeah, because 29 pounds, there's gonna be a lot coming in.
Oh, just from one.
Yeah, I've got 3. Because Dolly picked hers and Steve picked his. Steve's was like 20 pounds. Dolly's was like 12. And then we have our white pumpkin, but that'll be our Thanksgiving pumpkin pie. So I always make our Thanksgiving pumpkin pie out of the white pumpkin.
We get down at the Mercantile. There's a lot of white pumpkins. They're really cool. I don't know. I just keep them solid and put them out in front of my house, so that's just kind of a little pumpkin display. No drawing or no nothing on them. They look natural.
We got pumpkins from Ashton's friend. What time are you going Saturday?
We've got to be.
You go in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we leave here at 10, and so we get down there at about 11 because we stop at Starbucks in Prosser, and so we'll probably leave at 10. Yeah.
You'd probably be behind her.
I know. We stop there too.
Yeah, and then head on down there and meet the kids there. So I think because we like to get there for lunch. We do the lunch and then we go, get pictures and everything. It's a tradition. It's a thing. It looks fun. Looking forward to it. In Pasco, that's where we'll be. We get to meet the friend.
And if you're looking for a pumpkin patch in town, just for
Precious Canyon.
Yep.
Yeah.
They have a really nice.
The Red Barn.
And
Barrett's Red Barn.
they have a little hay ride you go around on. They have a hay maze. They have the little cutouts you can stick your face in.
Yeah.
And then they have all kinds of good jellies and apples and stuff.
Yeah,
we got a
they
whole bag of Cosmic Crisp apples. Oh, they're so good.
Yeah, I like going there.
Get Barrett's? Yeah, that's where I get my blueberries. Yeah. We do the pressed cider at Bill's Berry Farm in Grandview. I missed that this year though, so.
Yeah, we haven't went down there.
Yeah, that's
I wanted
fun.
to go check that out too.
But the girls love the rides. We always take the train because the adults and everybody can go on the train, and the train goes all the way in Pasco, all the way around the thing, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. So when you're really tired, you can go, can we go to the train now? Just sit down and ride for a while. It's great. And they have a big giant slide that adults can go on too.
I've seen that.
Oh yeah, it's cool. And they have ice. What's it called? Shaved ice.
Oh,
those are all different kinds of flavors. They got all kinds of things. Tacos, hot dogs, all stuff.
Cool.
Anyway, yeah, it's fun.
I was wondering if they had like lunch there. So.
Oh yeah, well, you can get that, or you can go in the Mercantile and get the big giant deli sandwiches.
Okay.
That are really good.
I'm excited. Yay!
So I wanted let me share just a couple of these, and then I'll do Australia next week. But so I was looking at trail cams because I've gotten like Michelle. I go down the rabbit hole when I'm looking up articles, and it's like, oh, look at this. So there was a bunch of them, but these cracked me up. So these are trail cams where the animals have discovered them and decided to take selfies. The top one is a raccoon, and the bottom one is an otter eating his fish.
Oh, that's funny.
Isn't that funny? So he's just out there going, oh, hey, how you doing? And then this one, which goes in the theme, so this one is a water buffalo, I think is what that is, on the top. Looks like it. And he's got a cat on his butt.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, wait.
That is funny.
Okay, hold that still. And then the one at the bottom has got a tumbleweed in his horn.
That's what I was wondering. What's in his horn?
Well, it's his wig, so I figured that kind of goes with us. Yeah, but the water buffalo and the cat are looking right at the camera. So I thought that was funny. And then this one, this captured this picture, which if anybody's ever seen Guardians of the Galaxy, this could be Rocket. But it's a raccoon. Wait, this is awfully backwards.
The real life Rocket.
it looks like a raccoon has riding up a rocket.
Oh, that's funny.
But in fact, he jumped up and grabbed the feeder, and all of the seeds are
back. I don't know what happened.
I don't either. Technical difficulties.
But hope you find us again. If not, I will be putting these 2 videos together, and they will be on YouTube.
Yeah, because we have some important information.
Yes, very important.
So yesterday it was brought to my attention. Thank you to the lady that called in regards to this. We put out all of our events for everything going on here on Facebook, on the newspaper, and as well as our website. Well, apparently on Facebook, in the event itself, there was a certain individual that when they would ask if there was any vendor spots, they would like their comment, and then they were messaging them personally on Facebook Messenger and stating that they were getting spots for the vendors, and if you went to this PayPal link, you could pay $30 and get a table.
Yep.
Number 1, we don't have any spots. Number 2, you have to call us. It has to be on the waiting list.
We don't use PayPal.
We don't use PayPal. And you would have to come up and pay for it as well as fill out the Bazaar application. There is nothing online with us when it comes to the holiday bazaar.
And it's $35.
And it is $35 for us. She was asking 30. But and also, if there's an individual Facebook profile, it's not us. We're not going to be individually going out there. It's going to say Harman Center, and we're not even allowed to use Instant Messenger on the city page. So you would have to call us or email us personally.
So if you've been conned by this lady and have done the PayPal, please file a report.
Yes.
Yep.
With the police, we did,
so
and with Facebook, right now Facebook's doing nothing, so bad on them. But yeah, this is another scam. They're just out there.
Yeah, do not give the person any info at all.
No.
I mean, thankfully,
and do not pay money on PayPal.
Yeah, I had somebody call to check it out because at first they were like,
she was going to,
yes, and then she was at work and she started thinking, well, that is a little suspicious. So then thankfully she called and didn't give the person any information.
So spread the word. However you can, spread the word. This gal is a con.
Yep. And so I took a screenshot of her profile. I sent it to the police in the report yesterday. I sent a screenshot to the Facebook to see if they can investigate. So hopefully they look into it a little bit further. And then we blocked her from even being on our page. So sorry to whoever had that happen to them.
Yeah.
But I also put a post out on all of the Parks and Rec pages saying if you are trying to get a vendor spot and they're asking for PayPal, it's not us.
Yeah.
So
we would never use PayPal. I don't think anybody should use PayPal. It's just gotten too scammy. I got my mom off of it. I got hers closed.
We closed ours because we got conned out of.
We did too.
So and somebody broke in, tried to take $1,000.
Yeah. It's just not. It's not safe.
So yeah, if you signed up with her, I don't have a spot for you. So just saying.
Sorry.
So yeah, please give us a call, 575-6166 if you want to be on the waiting list for a vendor spot. You never know. I mean, it's been so crazy with the vendor tables lately.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, and I start going through the list, and then some people decide they're not able to make it, or so. Because I give them a certain amount of time to call back. It's usually I call them one day, and then the next day by 4, I tell them if I don't hear from you, then I'm moving on to the next person.
Right. Well, and that's
so you just don't know.
Yeah, you don't. Same thing with trips. So I was completely full on a couple of the trips. One of them particularly is the November 13th trip to Spokane to see the Broadway production of A Christmas Carol.
Right.
Also includes lunch. I now have 6 tickets available.
Yep,
so
see, you never know.
Give me a call if you want to get out of town. Bus is driving us. We have lunch. We go to the play. We stop in Ritzville for dinner, and we're home. Leave the driving to the bus driver. Yeah. It should be a blast. So you just never know.
Right.
Get on the waiting list, and
I know you made Lynn very happy today that she got on the reindeer farm.
Oh, I know. She was so happy. And she was 5th on the waiting list, but I got everybody on the waiting list because a family of 4 had to cancel.
Yeah.
And then one other lady. So all 5 people on the waiting list got to go. So
Awesome.
that was awesome. I love it when that happens. I'm sad that the people that can't go, but happy that there's people that didn't think they were going to get to. And
now
did.
they get to. Happy surprise.
Happy surprise. So I didn't get to show this off last week, but it is on our Facebook of our chat face. So check out our bit emoji. It's one of my favorites, I think.
I know. Actually, I like them all.
I do too.
They're fun to make each month.
Yeah.
And then on Friday, we have our Remembrance Celebration. It's at 1 p.m. Please come on out. We're celebrating all that have passed in this past 6 months. My goodness, there's so many people that have passed away.
And it's not been just COVID.
No.
It's been all sorts of different things. So let's come out and remember them and just have a moment, a moment of silence to reflect why we're all here.
Yeah. And there's cake and punch, so, Hey.
Oh, hey, there's that.
Yeah.
We have our Toys for Tots drive going on.
We've already got a toy.
I know.
It was on the news last night. I hate it when it's on the news, but
we hid. Michelle comes in and goes, news is here, and I said, not going anywhere. Not even to the bathroom. We're staying here.
The lady told me I did okay this morning though when I was in fitness. So
that's
good.
Okay.
I was like, I don't watch it. I don't want to
wear the wig.
Huh?
Makes him wear the wig. I kind of think I did it once.
You did what?
I kind of think maybe I actually got.
Oh yeah, really? Yeah, they need to go now. That's not.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you want to donate, we're taking toys till December 14th. It is new, unwrapped toys. It can be small, it can be big, it can be crafts, it can be books, it can be dolls, it can be stuffed animals. So
this has to be new.
Yep.
New.
And unwrapped.
Yep. So drop them by the Harman Center front desk, or if I know there's some ladies that will go buy out the store and need help carrying it in. So if you do have a bunch, you need help or a cart, just call us and we'll come help you. We have our last improv class on Saturday. They didn't have anybody show up last week, so I hope somebody does this week. So
I wish we were there.
Yeah.
So
Saturday's hard.
Yeah.
It might be.
Well, maybe
we should try evenings.
Yeah.
Too, that might be fun. We just need to get it out there if they pull more. Actually, maybe we should start posting it down at the college, at the drama department or anything like that. Yeah.
Because, oh my gosh, they have so much fun when they do it.
Oh, I know.
And then we're still doing walking group at 9 a.m. On Mondays. So put your jacket on. I will be there. And we're meeting at Kissel this month, and then next month we'll go to Randall. But the next 2 Mondays, we will be at Kissel and 9 a.m. Monday. Come join us. It's a lot of fun. And
weather permitting.
If it's raining, I won't be there. But otherwise, how often does it rain here?
It was snowing on the past Sunday when I went up there.
It's going to start. So. It's snowing on the Blues.
Yeah.
So,
never know.
It's coming.
Somebody told me at the front desk it's going to be a harsh winter. And I'm like,
yeah.
Please, no.
I know.
Well, it's already been getting down to the 20s, at nighttime.
Yeah. Yeah, it has.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get ready to send Mom down south. She's going to go down to Cheryl's and spend a couple months.
Is
warm.
she? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love her.
I know.
Nice
right.
Well, stay tuned next week. It's going to be fun. Michelle and I are so excited for y'all to see Lori's costume and for our surprise for Lori.
Can't wait. Excited. All right. Well, everybody have a great week. Have a great weekend, and we will see you on Chat Face.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thanks for watching Chat Face with the Harman Center Girls. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. Like or share as well. Have a great day.